Hi everybody, it's Lisa. Ooh, my car light just went out. Let's see if I can turn that on. Sorry. So, I am coming on to do a hopefully brief WLSFA post my trip update. So, oh gosh, there was so much. I had a great trip, okay? I mean, I had an absolutely wonderful time. It was so great to see everybody that, you know, we see on YouTube and I chit-chat with independently, but just to see them and to be able to physically touch them and have extended conversations, go out and do things together. It was so wonderful and so needed, so absolutely needed. I actually have on, I got a shirt, I don't know if you can see, my friend Jovi, AC Jovi, she actually brought that to me. She is from Houston, and so when she came, she brought that for me. And then my friend Cookie Lou, who is having her plastics, oh my gosh, tomorrow. How exciting is that? She brought me this little elephant pendant along with a few other people just to kind of remind us of our connection to one another. So that was so sweet. So I went to a lot of sessions. Most of them I got a lot out of, more than I actually thought I did. You know, when I was recanting kind of the sessions that I went to with my husband, sorry, I'm really dry. I was telling him, you know, kind of what it was about and what I took away from it. So, you know, maybe at the time I didn't feel like, not that I didn't get anything from it, or that maybe I didn't think that I was learning quite as much as I did, but I really did learn a lot more than I realized I did. Most of the sessions I attended were wonderful, with the exception of, you know, I think one. And it was so beneficial to be around people who completely understand where I'm coming from. You know, nobody else in my life, I mean, my husband, my children, my family, they just can't understand. It's completely different. And it was so refreshing to be able to, like, go, oh yeah, you know, or just be able to understand what another person was thinking or feeling or expressing, so closely related to or closely mirroring how I'm thinking, feeling, or experiencing. So it was just super neat. I don't even know how to explain it better than that. But I also met with 2 plastic surgeons while I was there. I met with Dr. Moya, who's out of Pennsylvania, and I met with Dr. Sauceda, who's out of Monterrey, Mexico. He was not affiliated with the WLSFA program because he is a surgeon out of the country. So I did meet with both of them. And I will tell you, it was extremely confusing for me because they had completely different approaches to my body. And I am still planning on consulting with my bariatric surgeon here. I actually do have an appointment scheduled for this month with him to talk about the, and I don't ever say it right, but the removal of the penis, which his PA gave me a lot of different information than what I thought he would do. So we'll see what that has to, what that entails. But interestingly enough, I am going to mention this. When I met with Dr. Moya, he basically said that I really don't need to lose any more weight, that there's really not much fat left on my body to lose. I found that really interesting, since I am not anywhere near the guidelines for what is a normal BMI for a person of my height. So I really, really, really found that very interesting because, you know, I've been telling you guys I thought maybe it was done. However, you know, then I went away, and between Thursday and Monday morning, I went ahead and I got on the scale on this morning, because I hadn't checked my weight, and I really felt like I had lost weight while I was away, and I was right. I lost, let's see, I was 157.8 when I left, and I was 154 even. 154, my God. That is my lowest weight so far, so 154 even. So that's what, a 3.8 pound loss in a matter of a couple days. We'll see if that holds, since my official weigh-in is not until, sorry, I'm chewing gum, until Friday morning. But I know a lot of that had to do with the walking. Oh my God. And it was hot. It was really hot, but I don't mind the heat. It was great. But I walked just a crazy amount. I went to the Alamo twice, and just, you know, a lot of activity. So that was good. So yeah, I just, the idea of that, basically this might be the ideal weight for me, is pretty interesting. I do want to talk with you guys in depth about my experiences, my 2 different experiences with the 2 doctors, but I need some time to figure out how I'm going to express that to you guys clearly. You know, like I said, I'm very confused. You know, I would love to just go with Dr. Sauceda, since so many people I know are going, you know, either have had surgery with him or are going to have surgery with him. And his cost is just so much different, right, than the doctors here in the U.S. However, I really did not agree with some of his approach to my body. And in fact, there were things that he really felt he could not accomplish. Whereas Dr. Moya, expense-wise, yeah, it's different. Still not nearly as bad as some other plastic surgeons out there. So yeah, it's just, there's so much to consider. And I still don't even know how I'll pay for it, but I need to start looking into that. So my husband and I are actually supposed to start packing for our trip to go to South Carolina. We leave on Thursday at like 5 p.m. And we said we would talk about all this plastic stuff. We haven't even talked about it yet, my experiences, because we just haven't had an opportunity. We've been so busy since coming home and going right back to work. But we'll see. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I really don't. If you guys have any suggestions out there, I would really appreciate it, because, you know, it's daunting. And it's hard to figure it out. And I was trying to decide, you know, what the most important things are to me. So yeah, I'd appreciate any suggestions anybody has out there. So I'm going to cut it off here for now. I am going to make my weekly update. I'm going to do it a day early again. I'm going to have to do it on Thursday, because like I said, we leave for our family vacation Thursday night. And yeah, so I will see you guys in a couple of days. Cookie, honey, good luck tomorrow on that surgery. Everything's going to go great. And Kristen, you are a couple days later, hon. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so excited for the 2 of you. I'm so, oh my God. Hi. I'm leaving that in because, you know, editing, not my strong suit. I think this is upside down. Hold on. Ooh. Am I making y'all dizzy now? Y'all. See, I was in Texas for a couple days, and now I'm saying y'all. Anyway, ooh, sorry about that, guys. Yeah. I just, am so excited for the two of you, and I just know everything's going to go so beautifully, and you're going to heal so wonderfully, and I can't wait to see the outcome. So, everybody, I will talk to you very, very soon. Bye.